Hi, this is Fancy Ray, and this is my On Top of the World show. I'm your host, Fancy Ray McCloney, the best looking man in comedy. Today's show, I asked the question, should a black man celebrate the 4th of July? Now, before I get into it, I always like to start with a little bit of humor. And it takes a lot of work to be Fancy Ray. I gotta get pedicures, manicures, get my hair done, and rest. Rest is very important. It's very important. In fact, how many people out there get beauty sleep? I'm talking recently. Don't take that the wrong way. See, for most people, beauty sleep is a luxury. For me, it's part of my occupation. In fact, every time you see me awake, I'm actually sleeping on my job. Today, I'm awake and I'm woke. And that's what today's show is about, is being woke. Should the black man celebrate the 4th of July? This came up with me with Queen Mother Elizabeth Samuels. She was my friend, mentor, and second mom. One day I called her July 4th and I said, hey, happy 4th of July. And she said, that holiday's not for us. I said, what do you mean? And she explained to me. I said, are you still gonna get together and get your fireworks on and barbecue? She said, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to a get together, but understand who that holiday is for, which made me search and do some research and get some true understanding of what this holiday is truly about. Now, people out there watching, wait a minute, you're being hypocritical because Fancy Ray does ads. I just see you with your ads for barbecue places that sell meat in North Minneapolis and the fireworks store in Wisconsin. And I'm not saying not to celebrate the holiday because the holiday brings joy and families together and a lot of happiness. That's not what I'm saying. But as a black man, should you celebrate this holiday? Understand that in 1776, the United States colonies declared their independence from England. And black folks fought in the Revolutionary War. But the black people were not independent, nor were they free in this country. Then came 1865. Lincoln freed the slaves. But no one out there would be naive enough to think that the black man was free nor independent in this country at that time. See, because there was Jim Crow laws. And with those Jim Crow laws, black folks were second-class citizens, kind of an apartheid state in the South. That they didn't have voting rights, they didn't have chances for equal education, they didn't have their civil rights. Of course, World War I came and the black man fought in World War I, but he was not free nor independent in this country at that time. Then came Black Wall Street, 1921. Black folks got their resources together and created economic strength. In Tulsa, Oklahoma, look this up if you don't know the story. They had their own banking systems, they had their own education systems, and human services. And they achieved prosperity in this country. The federal government came in and firebombed and destroyed Black Wall Street. See, they achieved independence, but they weren't allowed to be free. Not in this country, they were not. Of course, in the 60s came the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act, which gave blacks more opportunity. But black man was not free nor independent. How about the story of Jackie Robinson, the first black in the major leagues? Did you know that he did not salute the flag or he didn't stand for the national anthem? See, what happened was he actually fought for our country in Germany in World War II. Upon returning home, he saw that the German prisoners of war had more rights in this country than he did as a black man in this country. He said, I love America, but America did not love me or my people. See, he realized that they weren't free nor independent in this country. Now, a lot of y'all saying, Fancy Ray, you're going back in the past. What does that got to do with today? Well, black men and women out there watching, let me ask you a question. It's 11:30 p.m. at night, and you get pulled over by the cops. Now, as you're sitting there, and those lights are flashing behind you, do you breathe a sigh of relief? Knowing that you are in America. And in America, you are free and independent. Should a black man celebrate the 4th of July?